We don't use the word pitch internally. Understand where it comes from. Like you pitch an idea, you pitch a story, but all of a sudden we've gone from pitching an inanimate object to pitching a human being. So we always look at it as introducing. And so we want to know what the podcast is about. We want to know what value the guest brings. And then we make that introduction, right?
Mhm.
Because there's so many robo pitches out there right now.
Ye
For years, I haven't had a podcast, but I still get pitched probably 3 or 4 times a day because I'm on a list and everybody loves the podcast and wants to be a guest. And it's like more is not better, better is better, right?
yeah.
And the better the podcast is, the more pitches they get. And most of them are just going to blackhole.com.
Yeah, I have noticed that you're very strategic. The people that you introduce me to for my show, they are always spot on. I'm like, "Yeah, that person makes a lot of sense to be on the show."
And in the past, we've been doing this now for 9 years. There wasn't a lot of data behind it. And now over the years, as the data has gotten better and better, it makes it so much easier, both from our internal databases, all the databases we license. Without that, I think most of it is podcast guessing, right? That's what we used to do 9 years ago when, well, I think it'd be good. Let's give it a try. No, and now it's really gotten more advanced and makes it better for the guest, for the host, and for the audience.
Yeah, you actually knew more about my podcast than I did, like, analytic wise. I was like, "Oh, that's interesting." I need to figure out how they knew that.
Well, we are a people-driven company, but we make decisions based on data. You know, the old phrase, "In God we trust, everyone else bring data." Because when people come to us, they partner with us, they hire us to get results, not just random interviews.